Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope you're having a great morning. Hope you have a great day today, by golly, all day long. Chummy. Let's get the crack lacking. One way to have a more peaceful and happy life is to mind your own business. Very simple. Mind your own business. People don't do it much today. They got the nose in everybody's business. But here's the deal, really. It doesn't matter what your brothers or sisters are doing, or your friends, anybody else on the planet, neighbors. It doesn't matter what they're doing. Mind your own business. Live your life and let them live theirs. Nobody likes to be told what to do. I know I don't. By somebody else sticking their nose in my business. Well, you ought to do this, or you ought to do it that way, or you ought to do this, or you shouldn't do that. Mind your own business. And I don't like it, so I got to assume nobody else likes it either. And I know they don't. People don't like to be told what to do. So don't. Just mind your own business. And I'll tell you something. You mind your own business, life is just more peaceful. I got enough to do to take care of my own life. I certainly don't need to be worrying about what everybody else is doing. When I do that, my mind is just going all the time, and it don't matter. First of all, people live by the way they were brought up, they live by the things that they learned, that they process, the way they process them, and they just live their life their way. That makes sense to them. It may not make sense to you. It doesn't have to make sense to you. It's none of your business. None ya. That's what I say all the time. Somebody will say something, I say, that's none ya. None ya. Yeah, none your business. People live the way they live because of the things they learn and the way they learn them and the way they process them, and it makes sense to them. So let them live it. It doesn't have to make sense to you. It's their life. They get to live it their way. Now, people in the same house that were brought up in the same house together don't even do things the same way. It's really, you think, wow, we were brought up in the same house. We'd do things the same way. That's not how it goes, because everybody processes something different. Everybody's brain works a little bit different. Everybody thinks a little bit different. So they do things their way. They do things the way it works for them. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as they're not hurting a whole bunch of other people, it doesn't matter. So what? Leave them alone. Mind your own business. If you just mind your business and tend to your own things, life is a lot simpler. When you're trying to run the show and mind everybody else's business, and life gets complicated and out of control, and oh my God, it's just, there's no peace there. None whatsoever. Like I said, I don't like people sticking their nose in my business, so I'm going to give other people the same courtesy, and I'm going to keep my nose out of theirs. I don't care what they're doing in their house, or it's their business. Let them live it their way. So I do the same. When you are trying to control everybody and have them do things your way, you're not going to be happy. You're just going to be frustrated all the time and miserable all the time. Plus, people aren't going to like you because you're always telling them what to do. So if that's the kind of person you are, knock it off. Stop it. Mind your own business, and you really will have a more peaceful life, and you'll enjoy life more. When I'm just tending to my own business, I have time to do my own things. I don't have to worry about what's going on down the street or across the street or at my friends or family's house. It's their business. I let them live their life their way, and I live mine my way. And if it's different, so what? That's what makes the world go around. Can you just imagine if everybody in the world did things exactly the same way? How boring that would be. Oh my God, it would be terrible. Anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Mind your own business and have yourself a great day today. We'll see you Monday over.